Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai language proficiency with respect to, assistance in a K-3, CR-1, or IR-1 visa case. And what are we talking about here? Well, unfortunately, I make a video like this every once in a while. I made one contemporaneously with this one discussing fiancé visas specifically. There are just a lot of scammers out there, just fake lawyers. They call themselves consultants. They call themselves whatever. Some of them just blatantly claim to be lawyers. And if you ask them where their license is at or anything, they can't tell you. The reason for this video, the reason I'm making this video is because there seems to be this meme out there that in the Thailand context, that using a Thai consultant, local Thai consultant, is better than using a U.S. lawyer. Now, I can understand there may be, and I hate to lend any credence to this whatsoever, but I do understand the notion that having somebody here in Thailand to assist, there's some benefit. But to just have somebody that speaks Thai, Thai proficiency is important. We have staff here in the office that are working full-time every day dealing with clients of mine that I deal with when I'm dealing with either the Department of Homeland Security or the Department of State in the form of the U.S. Embassy here in Bangkok. My staff's dealing with those folks primarily in Thai. I deal with them sometimes in Thai. I deal with them sometimes in English. Again, it's going to be case specific. But what I've seen is this sort of notion that it's this meme out there that, oh, if you use a Thai language consultant, that's a better thing than a U.S. lawyer or somebody that actually knows how to practice U.S. immigration law. To be clear, the immigration system is in a state right now that you don't want to be using somebody that just doesn't know anything and is just kind of out there in a flim-flam way, operating and just trying to take people's money and kind of BS their way, for lack of a better term. I hate to use that term, but just kind of BS their way through the system, and not very well right now, by the way. I mean, the system is not in good shape. So, getting through it is a real struggle for somebody who is qualified and knows how to deal with the law and has dealt with the system for, in my case, almost a decade and a half. It's already hard enough for me. I can't imagine what it's like for somebody who has no idea what they're doing. So this notion of Thai language proficiency, it's important. We've got staff in our office that deal with, the Thai nationals, that deal with Thai language stuff daily, and in fact, hour by hour. I do from time to time, depending on if I need to. But long story short, this notion that just some local consultant is better than a U.S. lawyer, that's really just absurd.